Hello guys, we are So Bad So Good, and today we're going to be reviewing Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Surprise,
so today,
surprise.
Yeah, we have a surprise. Guess who's back?
What's up?
So let's start. Go ahead.
Alright, so the movie is directed by Zack Snyder, starring Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, Amy Adams, and Jesse Eisenberg.
So our most anticipated movie of 2016 has finally been released. Batman v Superman going head to head. It's finally been released, and after the events of Man of Steel, the world is trying to figure out if we need a Superman or not. Batman's here, he's pissed off. I mean, Superman is there destroying cities, including Wayne Manor. And guys, what are your thoughts on Batman v Superman? Did it live up to the hype?
Well, before I entered the cinema, I told all of you that I'm Team Batman. I was like dressing black, all black. And then when I like entered the cinema, I was like, I changed my mind. I'm team of Batman and Superman sometimes. And Wonder Woman, she's so beautiful. Like seriously, she's like, oh my god, it fits her. Like the actor like fits her very well. And yeah, what about you?
For me, I think like the movie was amazing, but you have to give it to Superman. I mean, Batman was good, but Superman was just amazing.
Yeah.
He carried this movie throughout.
Yeah.
Like
He was better in this movie than Man
he
of
did,
Steel.
like
Yeah,
everything.
I agree.
Like, yeah.
Alright, so what is some of the positives that stand out for you guys? I'll start off. Obviously, Ben Affleck as Batman. He steals the show. He's absolutely amazing. He's perfect as Batman. I mean, I like him. He might be my favorite Batman more than Christian Bale and Michael Keaton. I think he's amazing as Batman. And also, as I said, Superman, Henry Cavill is amazing. Guys, what other thoughts? What other positives do you have?
I mean, the movie is very good because there's a lot of superheroes. Like instead of just Superman, there's a lot. That's the reason why it's Batman versus Superman, and it's very good. Like the Batman suits, and I think like every single thing is very good. The picture is very good. I like the Batmobile. It's really cool. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. I wish I could like get one. Maybe they do have, but
even if they do have, you
it
wouldn't
might,
get one.
yeah, it might cost like $1 million.
Yeah, you
I mean,
wouldn't
I
get
could
one.
buy it. Yeah.
They said all the advantages, but to add to it, I think the movie's very detailed, which is good.
Yep.
And it's just a classic, like the clash between Batman versus Superman.
I mean, like there's a lot.
It was
plot twists.
that was probably the best fighting
It's-
scene I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
It was just,
And then
It was amazing.
they had like 2 surprises in the movie.
yeah, which you would not expect because the
Yeah.
movie is like Batman versus Superman, but is it really? That's the question.
Yeah.
Also, Lex Luthor, I want to bring up. I know a lot of people hate the portrayal of Lex Luthor. I really enjoyed it.
To be honest, his character is basically the same as this guy. He's similar to
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, that's why I like him a
The
lot.
way he talks.
That's
his
what I told
voice.
him. Like I told these guys in the movie, like this is exactly what he would do. How he would be in real life.
I really like
It's just,
Eisenberg's portrayal of Luthor. I thought, it was a different twist on the character, and I really enjoyed it. And I gotta say, Wonder Woman.
She's amazing.
I was very critical of her casting.
Oh.
I was very when they first announced her as Wonder
I love
Woman,
it
I
so much.
hated it. I
Yep.
thought it was just the worst thing in the world. After seeing the movie, when she's Wonder Woman, she does kick ass.
But
she
she
was
doesn't-
actually pretty
Yeah, she
decent.
wasn't really
but
in the movie for the
but when
most
she
part.
was her alter
She was
ego
in the main
Diana
part
Prince,
of the last one.
She,
I don't think she was that great as outside of the costume.
maybe
she-
like
she
maybe
did.
you're saying that
I
because
think it could have been a better actress. She's beautiful, but I think it could have been a better actress.
I think.
so. Yeah.
I'm gonna like. I'm
She's
gonna.
only, like,
I agree with you.
10 minutes in the movie.
so.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like they gave it a really like weird plot, which is
All right. So what's some of the disadvantages for you guys? I want to start this off. The end battle scene. There's a lot going on in that scene, and I didn't really like it because, first of all, it's just full of CGI. There's so much explosion. There's so much going on. I just didn't really care that much about it. It just I didn't. There was no emotion to the fight because it was just as we see in the trailer. There's Doomsday, this big giant monster.
Doomsday.
It's just I don't know. It was not. I'm not a big
Spoiling
fan
it.
of that. That was my biggest criticism of the movie. What about you guys?
I agree with him, and that's all. What he goes.
No other.
Yeah.
All right. So
for me. Like there's a lot of talking. Seriously, there's like a lot of talking, which I don't like.
It's good.
It's good, but it's too much. Like there's more talking than action. They talk like blah 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 blah, but there's not really that
yeah,
much
to
of
add to
action.
that, there are some scenes in the film which could have been cut out, like Superman in the mountains. So it was just there were a few scenes that were kind of messy, which I think, you know, it's 2.5 hours. They could have cut off a little bit of the scenes. It would have made the film a little bit more packed up.
Like, you know, they tried to make a detailed movie, so...
Yeah, and
I agree,
Doomsday,
but-
And one
Doomsday
thing-
looks so cheap. Like he,
Yeah, CGI.
he looks so
is-
cheap. Like it's so poorly done.
And you know, the other disadvantage for me was Ben Affleck playing Batman.
Really?
Yeah,
Boy, he fits.
no.
He good.
I
What?
think the previous one was better.
Think-
Okay.
And they made him so weak in the
Yeah.
movie. Like Superman is overpowering him by levels. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It should be a fair clash, but it's not really. But other than that, the movie
Yeah,
is-
It's just
I-
because of his suit, you know. So
as I said, you know, Wonder Woman. I
Wonder
don't
Woman's
think she was
okay. I
terrible,
thought
but
she
it
was
could have
okay.
been a little better.
She was
You know,
okay. She was good.
as Diana Prince. But anyways, let's wrap this up. So, final thoughts on the movie, guys, and your score.
For me, the movie is good. I really enjoyed myself, and for Superman, I'm just gonna give it an 8 because it's such an amazing movie, and Superman did a very good job. Well done, Superman. Well
the
done.
best.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I'm gonna give it 9.5 out of 10.
Wow.
It's very
That's
actually
It's so high,
yo, like the fight scene is so
Fight scene is
damn
great, yeah.
but it's
like
CGI.
Ten.
oh, it's very
You know, in the last part of the movie, like, there was this... They tried to make a sad part, and
Oh, man.
and then they give you the cake, you know. There's a surprise.
Yeah,
it's like a
at the
hype.
end. Yeah,
Giving you hype.
for the next movie.
Mhm.
I mean, overall, the movie was really great. So I'll give it 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah, seven.
What about you?
I agree with him, actually. I will also give it a 7.5. I
You guys are
really, I
losers.
was satisfied with the movie. I really liked the
Yeah.
movie a
You
lot.
guys are losers.
You know, it was just, it was good. I enjoyed myself, and there were some aspects that I didn't think were so great, especially the ending. I like how they set up the DC universe, and I can't wait to see more of it, and especially
Superheroes.
next year. And we have Suicide Squad this year. And,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
Captain America coming out is in May
Civil War.
5th, I think so.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many superhero movies, and this was also I enjoyed myself 7.5.
So
yeah.
far, like one of the best.
So far, so good.
Okay, guys, so we are so bad, so good. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you like about this video.
Follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram,
Link is in the
Snapchat,
description
and
before.
All that
every
good
whatever
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
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 And we'll see you next time.
Peace.